Stop number 3 on the NNSCRA Mobil 1 IndyCar Series brings us to Barber Motorsports Park. That's the third stop of the season and the first road course stop on the IndyCar Series season. As we're here today for 8 laps of action here on this beautiful 2.9-mile road course in the state of Alabama, is where we're at here today. So let's see what happens here on this here today. We got 2 different winners in the first 2 races of the season. Can we make it 3 for 3? Well, we'll find out. So here's the starting line for today's running of the Grand Prix of Barber. On the pole, it is Matt Haas at number 11. He'll be alongside number 4. That is Zach Winkle alongside one of the Target Chip Ganassi machines. Row 2 has Aaron Carlson at number 40, the Ducati Quaker State Indy car. Beside him, Sky Commons, number 7, the Miller Light machine. Row 3 will have Joshua Osborne in 26, one of the Team Cool Green machines. Beside him, that's the teammate 2, number 11. It's Aiden Shepard at number 6. He'll be alongside in the Texaco Haviland machine. Preston Port is the inside of the next row down at number 27 in the Team Cool Green machine. He'll be alongside Ryan Acosta, number 5, the Valvoline Indy car. Next row down, Seth Cole at number 12. He'll have one of our in-car cameras, our onboard cameras in today's event. And Eli Bright, number 9, the Team Hogan machine. He has our second in-car camera. The next row down will have Julius Anderson, number 3, the Mobil 1 Marlboro machine. Beside him will be the other Penske Marlboro car, number 2, Zachary Fitzwater, sits alongside. He has our third in-car camera. Next row down is Simon Bloomfield at number 10, the Budweiser car. And beside him will be Benny Watson, number 20, the Vistian machine. Next row down has number 24, Jack Martinez in the Pioneer Stereos machine, number 24. And number 21, the other Team Hogan car, is Patrick Zick alongside. Next row down has number 8, Jonathan Zorlin in the Shell machine. Beside him will be number 15, and it's James Shelley sitting alongside. He's the teammate to the Valvoline car, but no sponsorship except, well, he does have Valvoline on the car, but you get the gist of it. Next row down has Jose Mills at number 18. He'll be alongside number 99, Emmanuel Hartnett. Next row down will have number 25, Kyle Thomas, and number 22, Ryan George. Next row down has Will Flickinger, number 71, and beside him will be Adam Garcia, number 19. They are team cars for the Herdez machine, I believe is what it is. Next row down is Alex Tanker, number 44, the winner at Phoenix this season in the McDonald's car. And number 16, Ryan Brommer in the Epson machine. Next row down has Cole Deaver at number 36, the Castrol car. And Johnny Gardner, number 33, he's the teammate to Emmanuel Hartnett. And starting shotgun in the field, Kev Shearer, number 17. And beside him, number 34, Mitchell Collins sits alongside. So, the field getting set for 8 laps of racing here today at Barber Motorsports Park here. And here comes the command of Fire the Engines here for today's race.
Drivers, start your engines.
Commands begin to party engines as we get set for racing here today. This is the third stop of the season in this series of races we had for the IndyCar Series. 15 races this year. This is the third one on the season. In some ways, not starting here. And it was Kyle Thomas, number 25, that has that unfortunately got teleported on the pit road. So only 29 cars will start this race. Then Kyle Thomas, of course, sitting on pit roads. Apparently, something will matter with that machine. And I say he'll probably get going eventually, but we'll see. We'll see what happens here. So the field just about to complete their pace lap here as the pace car leads them down here. As we're about to get the green flag for the Barber Grand Prix, as we're set for, as you see, Matt Haas and in the 11 car and the 4 car Zach Winkle they'll lead the field down for racing here today. Going through the final turn they come here as they'll get the green flag to kick things off for 8 laps at Barber Motorsports Park as round number 3 in the NNSCRA Mobil 1 IndyCar Series is underway here and we're underway. Yeah. Sorry I can't talk here today. And what a start Matt Haas got, number 11, as he pulls ahead, 3 wide almost in the back of the pack here for second place here. As Sky Combs tries to get up alongside Aaron Carlson, Zach Winkle's going to go to second place, and Carlson's going to hold on to third with Commons in the 4th position now. Riding with Seth Cole, number 12. He is running right now, I believe, in 10th position at the moment as they go down one of the long straightaways. They'll top out maybe 160 miles an hour going through this section. Now go through the little kink and now on another straightaway. That's about 145 miles an hour through there. So few fast sections here at Barber Motorsports Park as they'll round through the next to last corner here. Matt Haas will lead the first lap of this race here. 1 lap down and 8 and 7 more to go here. Matt Haas and that Kmart Havlin team has started off very, very well this season. Good runs so far in Phoenix, and had a good run also at the last race at Homestead Miami Speedway. This being the 3rd stop of the season, by the way, for the IndyCar Series. Kyalami, by the way, will be the 4th stop on the tour, and that would be the stop before we go to the Indianapolis 500 at the Indianapolis Motor Speedway, which will be stop number 5. So Matt Haas leads him down on the second lap of this race here. Zach Winkle's in 2nd position. 3rd is Sky Commons. He's now gotten past Aaron Carlson, going 4th position. That's 4th position. 5th spot right now is Joshua Osborne. He's taking the spot away from Aiden Shepard. Ryan Acosta in the Valvoline Colors runs in 7th position, and then Osborne's teammate Preston Plord in the 8th position. Seth Cole, who is Zach Winkle's teammate, runs in 9th spot. The other target, Chip Ganassi machine. And then you got the Penske Marlboro bunch. That is Zachary Fitzwater in 11th, 12th position right now. Actually, 10th position is Zachary Fitzwater. 11th is Julius Anderson in number 3. Battle right now going on for the 12th spot. That is Eli Bright inside of Simon Bloomfield. Bright goes off the track a little bit, and we got 2 cars off the track actually. And it's the Marlboro team. That is Fitzwater and Anderson both off the track. They go right into the kitty litter, losing several positions, and that cost them dearly. They still remain in their famous Penske tandem, but all was lost at this point here. But some positions were lost, I should say. I wouldn't say all was lost, but that's dropped them back up considerably, and that's dropped Fitzwater down from 10th to 16th, as you say, Jonathan Sorlin going by. And there you got the Hogan team right together. Patrick Zick and in the 21 and the 9 of Eli Bright. Bright running in 12th position at the moment, and Zick running in 13th. So continuing on through the field, James Shelley running in 16th position right now in the 15 machine. Emmanuel Hartnett in a battle with Jose Mills. That's the 99 and 18 machines. Both going at it, and Hartnett had to let off a little bit as Mills goes by him. And right behind Hartnett is Ryan George in number 22. That is 17th, 18th, and 19th on your screen right now. And 20th right now is Benny Watson in the 20 machine. He has dropped back considerably from his from the starting position he was at, from his top 10 starting position. As you see, Hartnett almost get off the track a little bit. George goes up the track trying to find some room. Nothing there as battle still rages on between those three cars. Adam Garcia, 21st. 22nd right now is Will Flickinger. 23rd is Jack Martinez. 24th, Alex Tanker. 25th, Johnny Gardner. Kev Shear, 26th. 27th is Ryan Brommer. 28th is Cole Deaver. Mitchell Collins, 29th. And Kyle Thomas apparently is out of the race. Yep, they credited him with a did not start. So, but the lead is still being belonged to Matt Haas in number 11 as he's about to complete already the fourth lap of this race here. So we're already almost halfway home here at Barber Motorsports Park as Zach Winkle trying to keep Haas in his sights. As you see, 4 laps down, 4 to go in this race. Right along with Seth Cullen, number 12. He runs in 9th position at the moment, right there behind the Team Cool Green cars. Preston Wood up ahead in 8th. Joshua Osborne in 7th. Going through one of the slowest part of the course, parts of the course are there, down to about 72 miles an hour through that area. Now on the straightaway. That's about 155 miles an hour in this area. Has to level a little bit now on the little short straightaway, as you see. Getting a draft off Ford's car down to 157 miles an hour through there. Now going to a sweeping area. Now he has to back up a little bit through this area. Down from about 140 to 130. Now down to about 86 miles an hour through the last corner of the track. You see how fast he goes on this front stretch. And up to about 159 miles an hour before he has to back off into the turn number 1. Down to about maybe 80 miles an hour through there. So looking like here in this area, about 158 miles an hour is all this track will take out of these Indy cars here. So you see definitely at Barber, definitely some fast points of the track, obviously. Speeds as we set up to 160 miles an hour through this area, through this track. But a few slow turns that will probably get you. As you see, Haas still holding on to the lead at the moment. Fast lap of the race right now being held by Julius Anderson at just over 119.6 miles per hour. As Haas will come down for 2 laps to go for the moment. A very quick race, definitely here at Barber. But Zach Winkle is closing up a bit in the number 4 machine. Does he have enough time to try to get to Matt Haas? I don't know. And the lead down to about less than 3/4 of a second, 74 hundredths to be exact. This area right here, we've seen some cars get off course a little bit, like we saw Zachary Fitzwater do earlier. Fitzwater right now currently running in the 14th position at the moment. As you see, Winkle is still running in second position. Sky Common still running in third in the Miller Light machine. Then Carlson still fourth. Aiden Shepard now running in fifth. And Ryan Acosta still sixth. Seventh position is still Osborne. Eighth is still Actually, 7th is now Plord. 8th is Osborne. Then Seth Colding in 9th. He's got a mirror full of Patrick Zick in the 10th position. Patrick giving the number 21 Hogan machine a pretty good ride here today. Anderson running in 11th position. 12th is Zorland. 13th is Eli Bright. Then 14th right there is Zachary Fitzwater. Then Jose Mills 15th, and 16th is now Hartnett. 17th, Benny Watson. 18th is Simon Bloomfield, who was up there earlier in the race but has slid back. Adam Garcia 19th in car number 19. And 20th right now is Alex Tanker, who's trying to get around the car of Adam Garcia. Meantime, the white flag is waved for car number 11. It is Matt Haas out in front. Last lap here at Barber. Making his way through the tricky part of the area before he gets to some of the faster part of the course. Car's been fast all season long as now he gets down to the little hairpin part of the course at about 70 miles per hour plus as they come down. He'll nail the throttle for the straightaway. The big Kmart Haviland car out of Newman Haas Racing. That's just a few more turns to go. Zach Winkle's trying to close in whenever he can, but I don't think he's got enough horsepower to make that up. Haas going downhill just a little bit now. It has to go through the sweeping area of the course. And one more turn to go. The big Kmart Haviland machine, car number 11, rounds the last turn. Matt Haas wins at Barber Motorsports Park. Second place will go to Zach Winkle. Third to Sky Commons. Fourth will go to Aaron Carlson. Aiden Shepard runs in fifth position, so Newman Haas gets two of their cars in the top five. Ryan Acosta in sixth position, a good day for him. Preston Plord 7th, 8th Joshua Osborne, 9th Seth Cole, and Patrick Zick will finish in 10th position. But Matt Haas started from the pole, led every lap of the race here, and dominates the day here at Barber Motorsports Park. Average speed 118.710, average margin of victory 0.716 at the finish line. Three races down on the books on the season. Rest of the finishing order for you. Julius Anderson comes home in 11th. 12th, Jonathan Zorland. 13th, Zachary Fitzwater. He's gotten as Manuel Hartnett 14th. 15th, Jose Mills. Benny Watson 16th. 17th, Simon Bloomfield. Eli Bright dropped to 18th in the order. 19th, Alex Tanker. 20th was Adam Garcia. 21st, Ryan George. 22nd, James Shelley. 23rd will go to Kev Shear. 24th, Johnny Gardner. 25th will go to Will Flickinger, Ryan Brommer, Cole Bieber, Jack Martinez, Mitchell Collins, and Kyle Thomas. All the rest of the finishers in this race here. Well, actually, Kyle Thomas didn't get to run the race because his car obviously wouldn't start, and he, as credited with them, did not start. So that's the story here today at Barber Motorsports Park as the vehicle comes on the pit road. And for Matt Haas, he'll be on to victory lane here today in the Grand Prix of Barber. As we have three races in the books to be said here, and next race on the tour will be at Kyalami Raceway. And here's where we're going to be at next on the tour. The race before the Indianapolis 500, which will be the fifth stop of the season. And if you'd like to see here, be sure to subscribe to the NNSCRA Points and Gaming channel. We got everything on the channel. We got interesting gaming videos, whatever person on the NNSCRA Seth Cole desires for his channel. And please be sure to check out the Coors Light Truck Series, Pizza Hut X Series, and Hershey's Cup Series, and the Last of Us Light Series. In the previous seasons of that. And so be sure to check those series out, and also be sure to check out the other industry series such as the Budweiser All Pro Series, the Marvel Studios Cup Series, and the Castrol GTX Cup Series, which is still currently in season 20 at the moment. So that's yeah, the best offline series you'll find is under the NNSCRA umbrella, and you will not regret checking those races out. So, Bit of a domination race at Barber Motorsports Park, but as I said, dominating the day was Matt Haas. Starts from the pole and leads every lap and wins the event title. So we will see you at Kyalami Raceway here. And for now, this is James Clausen in production of the NNSCRA. Off-line racing at its best.